Hey, what's up, everybody? What's going on? Good evening, Satellite Sun. Good evening, Manic. Hello, Cragger. Good to see you. Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. I had a lovely, relaxing day today. Still got my cough. What's up, Two Hit? Good to see you as well. Yeah, I still got my cough. It's, you know, any kind of illness that gives you a cough, you're gonna hang on to the cough for days, if not weeks longer. So yeah, I'm still dealing with it, but it's all right. It's not bad. It gets a little better every day. And I didn't let that get in the way of having a nice, relaxing day in which I actually played a whole bunch of games, which was pretty nice. So. Weeks, I'd say months even. Yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully not, but certainly the older I get, the longer it holds on. Yeah. Yep, it just can't help itself. So I took this opportunity to play a whole bunch of stuff. I'm still gravitating around trying to find something to really sink into in my free time, since I have a lot of free time right now. We did a little self-test to see where we are with the COVID, and we're still technically positive, so we can't go out anywhere. So I've definitely got another couple of days to just sit around here and do whatever. Yep, there you go. What's up, Toast? Good to see you. I mean, we feel fine. Like every day has been better than the last. There's no I don't foresee a relapse or anything like that. But talking about city builders the other night, you ever tried Frostpunk? I haven't tried Frostpunk, actually. That's been in the back of my mind to to try out sometime. I was also looking at there's a new game that's apparently very similar to it called Ixion that just came out. It's all right, man. I'm just glad it's been it hasn't been as disruptive as it could have been. My wife and I keep saying, you know, if we had to get COVID at some point, this was honestly probably the best possible time to get it, because she doesn't have to go into work. I'm off of work. Kids are off of school. All our activities are out. We missed going to Legoland. That was it. We were gonna go to Legoland on Christmas Day, and we didn't get to do that, which, you know, sucks, but we were also there like 2 months ago. So, and we were able to reschedule our tickets for sometime in the spring, so we didn't really lose anything. So, it would have been a lot worse if the kids were in school and had a bunch of activities that they had to sit out. I mean, their cheerleading starts in January, and that would have been an awful thing to have to miss out on. So, we always look on the bright side of these things, and our bright side this time is if we had to get it, if we were going to get it at some point, this is probably the best time to get it. So. You didn't even play City Builders much? You got into Frostpunk just on how strong the style and theme was? Interesting. Okay. Well, I'll definitely give that one a second look then. Tried Zero Sievert tonight, really liking it, but it's hard. I have no idea what that is, Cragger. What kind of game is that? So today, what did I do? I did two things. One I've been wanting to do and one I didn't expect to do. Oh, 2D Stalker, interesting. I do think I'm on a city builder kick right now. I do think I want to find a city builder to just kind of to meld with, to just kind of sink into and soak. And I started Surviving Mars today. I had picked that up in a past sale, and I gave it a try, and I really like it so far. I really like it. It's a nice, it's a nice midpoint between the really like production chain heavy games that I sometimes like, but are sometimes hard to get into, and just, you know, straightforward, charming building stuff and watching people populate them. It seems like a pretty chill game. And I like the way it's set up. I like the whole concept of priming a colony for human residents and then expanding it from there. And it's got some neat research and scanning systems and stuff. Robots can't call you a dickhead either, which must be a plus for you. Always, Eva. Always. So that was one thing I did. The other thing I did, I was looking at the Kingdom series today, like Kingdom Two Crowns, Kingdom New Horizons, because I never really paid a whole lot of attention to those, and I suddenly found myself curious about them because they're at a really deep discount at the moment, and I discovered that Kingdom Classic is free now. They just give that shit away. So I downloaded it and I played it for a couple hours and I had a good time with it. Yeah, the original Kingdom. It's okay, I guess. I like it. I think it's a neat idea. I don't love it. It's got some weird balance stuff in it that I assume has probably worked out better in the later iterations of it. Specifically, your timing on certain things can get really fouled up, and it can cause like a catastrophic failure in your defenses. Don't think you're familiar with it? Well, every one of you can go right now and try Kingdom Classic. It's a side-scrolling city builder tower defense kind of thing. It's beautiful. The main appeal for me was it looks really, really good. It's some top tier chunky pixel art. The concept is cool too. You're a monarch on horseback, and you're trying to refound a ruined kingdom. So you gather up gold and you give it to people to determine their professions and to upgrade walls and towers and stuff. And as the people do things, they produce more gold for you. And slowly you defend your kingdom against the dark forces invading it, and then eventually fight back against them. So, but it's all passive on your part. You're just investing in different parts of your burgeoning kingdom, and then your people take care of the rest, which in the original at least doesn't always work out that well. It doesn't always work out the way I expect, but it's a fun experience. It's definitely got me interested to try the later ones. So I'll probably pick I think you can pick up like all the Kingdom games that currently exist for like $10 or something. What's up, RV Winkle? Good to see you. Good evening. Hello. So yeah, those are the two big things that I'm doing right now. I'm definitely gonna play some more Surviving Mars, perhaps even right after the stream tonight. But I'm also gonna look a bit deeper into the Kingdom series. I was looking at some other games that I've had sitting around in my library for a while. Yeah, Kingdom management game. And in particular, I was looking at some stuff that I flagged for these Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday streams that I'm starting to think I may never actually do. Namely two like first-person mystery games, Kona and Infra, are two games that I had earmarked a while back to maybe stream someday. And now I'm thinking I'm probably just gonna play them myself because they don't really fit with what I do these days. And I suspect them being mysteries, I may enjoy playing them more myself, where it can just be me, the game, and my thoughts. Not Conan, Kona, K-O-N-A. You know what? I'll just show you. It's easier if I just do this, since we're right here. This thing. Northern Canada, 1970. A strange blizzard ravages some lake somewhere. Step in the shoes of a detective to explore the eerie village, investigate surreal events, and battle the elements to survive. Kona's a chilly, interactive tale you won't soon forget. Yeah, Krager gets it. Sometimes a guy just wants to play with himself, you know? Sometimes it's just more comfortable that way. So yeah, I've been sitting on this one for a while because this came out like 5 years ago. And I may end up just playing the other one. I've been thinking about streaming this one for a while. People have been asking me about streaming this every once in a while. I actually looked into it, and this game's like really, really, really long. So I think it would be probably not the best thing to stream based solely on that, because it's a super long puzzle investigative game. Duke Nukem don't have time to play with himself. Yeah, and look where he ended up. It's not what I remember from Konosuba. Peeve's actually been doing a watch party of his first Elden Ring playthrough because it was done entirely off stream since it was pre-release. He said it was his favorite Souls playthrough as a result of that. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a whole lot of sense. I remember when I used to watch Barbarous King, and he would play when Elden Ring came out, he played that immediately. Whenever a big new game would come out, he would play it immediately, and he'd always say like he had to. Like he wasn't always in the mood to play those games when he came out, but he had to, because that's when there was the least chance that jackasses in chat were gonna spoil things for him. And I get that. Because anytime you stream something that people are at all familiar with, people are gonna want to put in their 2 cents. There are some folks just can't help trying to direct the playthrough, and sometimes you can deal with that and laugh it off, and sometimes you can't. What's the first person game where you're fixing infrastructure? Oh, I was just sitting on it. It was Infra. It was that one. How's Not Wasteland? Oh, it's good, Shadows. We'll get to Fallout in a minute here. I'm chomping the bit to get back to this game, so. It's on special this time. Check out Still There. It's Space Station maintenance narrative game. Let's check that out. I feel like this is a thing of yours, because you were also the person who really wanted me to play the observation game that's on a space station, and you're an AI. It's definitely on special. Yeah, it's $5. Every day is the same on the faraway Bento Space Lighthouse until a mysterious radio message breaks through. Evade the past, welcome oblivion, make the perfect Italian coffee. Still There's a psychological adventure game about grief, technical puzzles, wacky AIs, and dark humor. How far is enough? Excuse me. Ever tell you about my Fire Emblem stream? No, I don't think so. Especially for Souls, it's just backseating. Hell yeah. I'm actually looking forward to playing the original Dark Souls again, because I know that game well enough that I don't have to worry about spoilers. We can just talk shop about that game freely. Now, if and when we eventually get to Dark Souls 2 and especially 3, that's gonna be an experience. Though admittedly, I have to say, people were generally really good about Bloodborne and Demon Souls around here. It was mostly just newer people popping in and being like, oh, did you get the thing? And then people in chat be like, shut the fuck up. And I didn't really have to do anything. Makes you think of Verde Station. Actually, been people spoiling backseating the watch party because they don't read the title. Oh my god, that's funny. Backseating is such a mild way to put it. People were screaming in chat, pulling me in different directions, most of which were wrong. Sucked the fun right out of it for me. Yeah. Yep, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. That's why, like, around here, I try to keep it to just, like, you know, if I need help, I will ask for it. And before that, just, you know. Grew up on Red Dwarf, the show, not the actual shit. Fair enough, fair enough. Should do one of the Unfamiliar Souls games offline and then watch party stream the video of it. Lots of insults, lots of caps locks, everything was your fault. Eventually just turning the game off mid-stream. Wow, damn. That's rough, Manic. Yeah, fortunately I never had an experience that bad. But of course, y'all are real decent folk about these things, even when I am playing something that you're intimately familiar with, so. I've noticed though. I'm reminded playing Fallout. Streaming is a very different experience when I'm playing something that I know well, as opposed to playing something blind. Fallout and XCOM Apocalypse are the two really notable ones for me, but also going further back, System Shock 2 and the Thief games. There's a certain level of comfort already knowing what it is that I'm doing and being able to focus on showing y'all cool shit about it rather than having to figure out everything on the fly, and having to worry about people trying to thread the needle in chat if there's something they really want to share but they don't want to spoil it or whatnot. Grow tired of the fan base of that series so hard actually kill all the desire to bother with them. I understand that. I don't ever want to reach that point with anything. I don't like letting the fans of things reflect on the thing too much. I feel like that's very unfair to the thing. Because generally, it's not the thing's fault that it ends up with, like, ravenous and sometimes knuckle-dragging fans. But it can also be really tough. It's, you know, that's the ideal, but that is way easier said than done, too. Rosebud's laser pistol. Your Persona 5 stream is going well because I'm going blind. Nobody else has any idea what the fuck is going on either. That helps, certainly. Sounds like the Undertale fan base. I must have seriously dodged a bullet there, because when I streamed Undertale, that was just a lovely, cozy experience. I guess maybe they didn't notice I was streaming it, and we all collectively dodged a big chunk and bullet there. Fallout's the one where Dumbledore dies, right? Spoilers! God! Love Fire Emblem. The reason I still do is because I do not engage with Fire Emblem fans. Yep, I know. Excuse me, I know nothing of the Fire Emblem fandom, and y'all making it sound like I don't want to, so. Undertale fanbase is weirdly attached to having streamers replicate their experience. I think that kind of encapsulates why a lot of ravenous backseating happens. Is because people get so attached to these formative experiences that they want to make sure that everybody else is having them too, without realizing that their interference, like by its very nature, prevents that from happening. So it's just I suppose that, like, their hearts are in the right places, but it's just a severe lack of self-awareness there. Segment of the fan base, very vocal fan base. You get a couple of those in chat, and the backseating is epic. Maybe I excuse me. Maybe I dodged some of that because I was doing a no-kill playthrough to begin with. Because I have to assume that's what most people are trying to push streamers and content creators towards doing. I'm understanding because sometimes yours just say, oh, just do X bubbles up in me, and I try to squash it. Oh, I mean, I know that feeling too. I watch streams too, and sometimes I'm watching somebody and they're just not getting it. And I want to say something so bad because for me, I just want them to fucking get on with it. If I'm watching a streamer, I'm watching something that I'm probably not going to play myself, or I want to see them experience. And I want them to get on with it, goddammit. Fire Emblem's fandom constantly argues and gatekeeps the fuck out of each other because after Awakening, it soft reboot into less hardcore, more waifu-centric games. Generally offer a hint if someone seems to be stuck for a while, that's about it, and ask for... That's the thing! Ask first! That's the thing that so many of these backseaters don't get. Just ask first. Do you want a hint? Yeah, sure. No, I'm good. Okay, cool. diffuses so many situations. Just ask. It's so simple. Most of seen pointing people towards secrets and Easter eggs. Yeah, and that, I know that could really piss some people off because there's a lot of streamers out there that want to find stuff themselves. You know, if I'm getting impatient, if I'm ready to wrap something up, yeah, y'all can tell me wherever it is I need to go to find the silly, funny thing. But some streamers will just lose their fucking minds at you if you do that. The people you can call, the people you call who call you a fake fan if you didn't start with the GBA ones is people who call ones who didn't start with earlier games fake fans. If you start an Awakening or later, God fucking help you. That's nuts. That's just, Jesus Christ. Bizarre. Wish there was still multiple chat rooms. It was fun having a spoiler chat separate from the main chat. Was that a Twitch thing? Was that something they experimented with for a while? Or are you referring to when we did that when I was playing like, that wasn't, okay, I'm not going crazy. I remember a very brief period where you could have multiple chats. I'm not even sure I was streaming at that point. It might have been before my time. That is a very distant memory. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. You asked me, I say I prefer the earlier games. It like doesn't mean I'm gonna pick up fights with Awakening fans and say they ruined Fire Emblem. Man, this playthrough would be a miserable experience if I had like Bethesda Fallout fans rolling up in here to talk shit about these old isometric RPGs. I can't imagine. I genuinely can't imagine. Like, people don't do that, do they? So why would you haul off and do something like that for Fire Emblem? God. Bloodborne spoiler channel on Discord was fun, so I can imagine. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, actually. Well, we'll get back to stuff like that eventually. So tired of apologizing for my hotel? Don't do it anymore, Manic. Just tell them off. You're doing them a favor. Tell them never come back to suffer these injustices ever again. I've never worked at a hotel, so you probably shouldn't listen to me on any count here. Guess I'm lucky Wizardry and Persona fans just like to see Wizardry and Persona. Well, you know, it's the big fandoms. It's the big fandoms with lots of choice that I think have this problem, because if you roll up into a Dark Souls stream and you're big shithead to the streamer and they ban you, you just find another Dark Souls stream. But if you want to watch Wizardry and Persona, you don't have like a million options. So you kind of have to be more civil if you actually want to watch those games. So, and I did notice someone's on Twitter have been, oh God, my grammar's already falling apart. They have been retweeting my announcements of when I play this, and they're like, wow, somebody's actually playing the original Fallout. So I don't think there's a whole lot of options out there for watching the original Fallout on Twitch either. Lost track of this sentence. Yeah, you and me both. That one left the station without a conductor. Mostly just dislike when people are like super pedantic about the slightest gameplay related things, like something that's in a tooltip or tutorial. I end up feeling like I can't say anything. Places entered a death spiral and will take a serious effort to pull it back out. That sounds like the last place you worked at. Jesus. Might be best to jump ship while you can. A lot of places like that at this point. That's a shame. Well, sometimes y'all make me feel very, very fortunate that I can just write silly dialogue for silly Korean games. Porky the Unique, hello. One of your favorite games, let's go. Hell yes. Hell yes. I've been having a fantastic time with this the last couple of nights. I suppose I mean, it's still early, chat. We've only been sitting here for half an hour. But I suppose we could get started. It might be the thing to do if you are amenable. We'll need to recap what we did last couple of nights anyway. Make you feel fortunate, then I failed. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, Eva, but yeah. I guess that's just me. I guess I'm just tough guy to keep down, really. I like to let it roll through this at least until the voiceover. I really love this opening. Really love this opening. Seen one or two reasonable Fire Emblem Old Guarders are cordial, and just say the newer ones aren't really my jam because they're not about what I play. I'm enjoying those totally fine. You experience that's a fucking extreme minority. Oh, it's fine, Shadows. It's fine. Again, we're pretty lucky Fallout is where it is, because there was a period. I have no idea if these folks are still around, but back in the heyday of Fallout 1 and 2, there was a website called NMA, No Mutants Allowed, and they were the toxic fan base of Fallout. They were the arbiters of what was. It's still there. I'm not surprised. Nests like that can be really hard to get rid of. But they were the arbiters of true Fallout. They were the ones who declared what was and wasn't Fallout. I don't even remember what their actual point was. Like, I don't even remember their stances. I just remember they were absolutely venomous if you didn't agree with them. Not involved, but they had a lot of good info. I mean, that's why they were relevant. They were, I went there pretty frequently to find resources on Fallout 2 and stuff. But yeah, they were bad. And I don't know what happened to them since Bethesda took over things and went in their direction. But I guess they either calmed down or just fell out of relevance, really, which is probably for the best. Because the last thing we need is a big schism over the old Fallouts and the new Fallouts, because they're all good games. They're all quite good games. Fallout 1 and 2 are the true real Fallouts anyway. I had a thing about this on the first night that we came back to this. I agree. I don't dislike the Bethesda Fallouts at all, other than the fact that I don't think they're not evolving enough for me. I'm not going to belabor this point. Those of you that have been around for more than like a week or so have heard this too many times, but I like Fallout 3 a lot. I have a lot of fun with that game. I think Fallout New Vegas is a fantastic game. It's one of my favorite first-person open-world games. But going from those to Fallout 4, I'm tired of the same formula, and I'm not really interested in more Bethesda Fallouts until they actually do something new with it. So that's where I'm at with them. I don't think they're making bad games. I just want them to make more interesting games. Old Guard fans have Wasteland 2 to 3 aimed at them now too, alongside Do Fallout. I don't know. I tried Wasteland 2. I tried it on a lark a couple weeks ago, and it is. I know Brian Fargo. Thank you for your service. It just doesn't feel right. It feels bad. It feels janky. It honestly feels like a little too low budget for me. It just doesn't come together. Still good. Fallout 3 is good. Fallout New Vegas is the best of the new ones. Fallout 4 is also good. I'm sure I'll get around to Fallout 4 eventually. I did buy it for cheap. The last time I saw it for like $5, because I know at some point. Well, I mean, who knows? Who knows? We'll stream Fallout 1. We'll probably stream Fallout 2 at some point. I mean, that's going to be a fucking marathon, but we'll do it if y'all are interested. And then after that, I'm not against streaming the Bethesda ones if we have an objective in it. I've never streamed a big open Elder Scrolls-y kind of game. Cause I'm afraid of how meandering and pointless it might get. So I've always said if we're gonna do something like Morrowind or Fallout 3 or something, we would have to come up with an objective. We would have to come up with a point for the stream. Cause, I mean, it could be something as simple as just finish the main quest, but yeah, otherwise you run the risk of just streaming a whole lot of nothing, really. Oh, your streams are always meandering and pointless stuff. Oh, thank you, Toast. I love you too. Low budget, he says, pinky up as he dabs his mouth with a $50 bill. Look, I'm not buying anything this Steam sale, okay? I'm on a budget. I'm being good. I'm gonna go back and play my other 2,100 games on Steam. This is where we stop. Victory. And what a victory it was. Wow, it's almost midnight. Gonna be honest, it's not that appealing to me to watch. Oh, do you mean this, or are you talking about the newer games? I could totally understand either, depending on your proclivities. 36 minute in, clicking load. I know, we're doing pretty good tonight, chat. Bethesda games are about touring the world while doing something structured as a break usually, so I get that, yeah. Yeah, like I could never just be like, we're gonna stream Morrowind now. I love Morrowind. I think Morrowind's a really cool game, and I think it'd be really neat to take a look at it. But man, like I would start Morrowind and I would have no idea where it would end. It would just go without a clear objective to it, to the streams. It would just meander so much more pointlessly than my streams already do. Fan-made Fallout 1 to sell multiplayer Fallout. I never heard of that, actually. The newer ones, new Hauser. I enjoy this one quite a bit. Bethesda ones are started too cookie cutter for you. I get that. Yeah, that makes sense, I think. Is Oddish underwater? Oddish is just still congested, is the thing. Objective in Morrowind, sell drugs. Limit to how much I can explore this, not because of the game. Every day plays. Work day for you, so you can only watch on your laptop. Alright, small figures are not invisible for you. Yeah. That is the authentic Fallout experience, though. To be fair, I'm just... All the stuff that I'm finding in this game is because I actually remember it's there, not because I can actually see it. So. Oh, she meant the blue light? Okay. Well, good! Good. I don't sound that terrible, then. Wait, no. Eva or Dominic are gonna jump on that one, so fuck it, whatever. Anyway... To recap the last 2 nights of Fallout, we are on a quest. We're on a grand quest from Vault 13. They need a new water chip, so they don't run out of water. They like water. Water is good. Hydration. Hydration, chat. We found a little town called Shady Sands. We helped them with the Rad Scorpion problem. We didn't help them with the Raider problem because the Raiders are fucking scary. We found a ruined-ass vault called Vault 15. They didn't have a water chip, or if they did, it's under several tons of rock. Hey, I would never pick on your voice. There's so much more to pick on. We traveled down to Junktown. We helped Richard Killian Anderson with his gizmo problem. We found out that Bob's Iguana Bits are made of people. We wandered further south, and now we're at the hub. The biggest little city in the wasteland these days? Question mark? I don't know. We're in the hub. We're in the center of the hub. We've already done a bang-up job cleaning up the town. We helped the local law enforcement take down Decker. That was the Maltese Falcon guy, right? Decker. We got him. And then we did a neat little side quest that was tucked away that got us this, the 223 pistol. Arguably the best small gun in the entire game. Getting this at level 5 is kind of a coup. So we'll see how the rest of this goes. Anyway, our mission tonight is to explore the rest of the hub, see what else we can absorb XPs from, and then maybe find somewhere else to head, chat. Anyway, I think I've mostly explored what I can in the main area here. So I'm gonna head... There's 3 other areas of the hub that we're gonna explore. I don't remember exactly how much there is for us to do in those at the moment. Someone who attempted to come to them late this period of CRPGs just seems to have shitty visibility in general. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could, the thing is, like, I could, this is running on a modern high definition resolution. I could crunch it down to like 640 by 480, but then instead of like searching for itty bitty items, you're just gonna have giant chunky blurry items. You're not gonna have any better idea what anything is. Believe me, I've tried. Here's some skags. And some buildings. Things. Let's go in here. Is there a person here? There's a skag. I don't think there's anything interesting over here. Yeah, you use your imagination. That's what we had to do. That's what we always had to do. Yeah, this is just what Fallout is. This is, ooh, a seedy looking, ooh, I see 2 seedy looking people. Dude's pretty seedy. Oh, shit. That wasn't 2 seedy looking dudes. That was like 4. Well, that's unfortunate. Anyway, let's go over here and jam a stim pack into our eyeballs and see how this is gonna go. I probably should have put my SMG up. I might need it. Does have jaggy steps in the past play games that would only run 640 by 480 windows? Yeah, I'm in no rush to do something like that. Oh, these guys sequence really fast too. This is not a good situation to be in. This is not a good situation to be in. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, I got a really good shot at their eyes. Yep, there went his eyes and the rest of him. Rough Guard was critically hit in the eyes for 46 hit points, causing blindness. Unluckily for him, Rough Guard was killed. That's a lot more than blindness, frankly. Oh, that guy's just punching. I mean, those are some pretty hard punches, to be fair. That guy might kill me. Ew, that's close. 7 hit points. Oh, that guy's a gun too. Fuck. Let's see. If I can get around this corner in 5. Yeah. Alright, we'll go ahead and throw that back on, and then juice up some more of the good stuff. Breaks into their house. They attack first. It was unlocked! I don't know, maybe they do the whole stand your ground bullshit in the hub. All right, that's good. I like being missed. Ow, that guy can still hit me. Fuck. All right, dude with shotgun is the real problem here. He's got pretty high armor class. Eyeballs? That only did 16. I might be dead. I might be dead. Probably should have taken some steps. Yeah, that guy just gets 2 free shots. Man. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna see if I can at least kill this guy before I die an ignoble death. Nah, he is tough. Dude is thick. Splat.
Not even the carrion eaters are interested in your radiated corpse.
Wow, that's sad. I can't even return to nature, chat. Victory! Let's load victory. Back in those halcyon days when we were still celebrating our victory. It's pretty much real life. In Florida, maybe. All right, so don't check that house. Can I check this house? Gimme the sugar baby. Who the hell are you? Slappy. Ooh, pretty stuff. Why is the moon? Beth told me to talk to you about the Death Claw. Beth, Shusha, Beth. Like, Harold, you talk Harold. Harold tell you story, Slappy help then. Okay, I'll talk to Harold first. Open door through dynamite run. I don't have any dynamite. And honestly, if their armor class is high enough that dude is soaking shots to the eyeballs, he's probably gonna soak some dynamite too. Sugar babies that like jelly babies. All right, brace yourselves, chat. It's beautiful speechings.
Spare change, old friend, old pal. Can you help a poor mutant down on his luck?
Yeah, here's 25. Good luck to you.
Kind of you, friend. Very kind. You know, if I could clear the gunk out of there, you just might find a tear in old Harold's eye.
Why is that?
Rest of the Hubbard's been picking on me like a bad booger since I came back to town. I can't leave, though. When the deals are done, it's still my home.
What happened to you?
Well, after the Great War, my vault was one of the first to open. Phew, long time.
Get comfy. This is actually going to be a really long story.
All started with the sirens. I was young, but oh, I do remember that. A lot of terrible years followed, and I remember walking out of the vault late one morning.
What did you do then?
Well, I was a trader. Did pretty good making a circuit between survivors. Lost a lot of good people, though.
How?
Gangers got 'em. Scavengers attacking the caravans, and mutant son of a dog if they weren't springing up like rabbits with a mission. Had to have an army of guards with just to do a deal.
Didn't the guards help?
Of course, they helped, you bonehead. Just too damn many to handle.
How did you survive the mutant attacks?
Didn't. Got killed. Love that joke.
I love Harold. Good old Harold. Yeah.
We mounted an expedition. God, Richard Gray led a small group of us up there.
Name drop. Richard Gray.
Richard Gray was a doctor. A little older than me, and friend was he smart. He found the source.
What was that?
Some sort of old military base. We lost a lot of folks getting in there.
How did you know the base was the cause?
Because it was like someone went bargain shopping at Mutant Land. Phew, cheaper by the dozens. Can't figure any other reason except that being the factory.
Did you examine the base closely?
We got pretty far inside. Wasn't a lot of us left by then. Gray, me, and a couple of others.
And then?
One of them robots got Francine. Mark was wounded. Sent him back to the surface. Then it was just me and Gray.
What happened then?
We made it to some sort of central core, like a plant of some sort. That's when it happened.
What?
A robot crane crashed into us. Last I saw Gray, he was flying through the air and into some sort of acid bath. I was in bad shape and, well, I passed out.
How did you survive?
Didn't. Got killed. God, I love that joke.
Yeah, I can tell.
Well, I have no idea. Woke up in the wasteland, barely hanging on. Got lucky, and some traders I knew found me days later. Good thing, since I was already changing. They brought me here and here I've been since.
Got him. How did you mutate?
All I know is it was something inside that base.
You think it could have been the radiation?
How the hell should I know? Gray would have known if anybody could. Anyway, that's how the deal went down.
Thanks for the story.
Well, thanks for letting me tell it.
So this is actually a pretty important detail. Harold obviously is a ghoul. We haven't run into any ghouls yet. He's the first. So we're a little ahead of ourselves here, but we basically just did break down the origins of ghouldom. It's some kind of mutation. And we were supposed to talk about Deathclaws.
Oh, hey, it's you again.
Hi.
Anything I can do for you?
I need info on the Deathclaw, and I hear you're the man.
Ooh, that thing. Friend, that is Nightmare City. Why the hell you asking about that?
Gonna kill it.
Okay, well, that's like a damn big man is what it is. Got spikes and claws that can cut through the heaviest armor. But don't let the size fool you. It's quick.
It's quick. Any weaknesses?
Well, from what I've heard, maybe whack it in the head. I'd try the eyes. Of course, there's a problem there.
What kind of problem?
You can't look at him. It is said the Deathclaw can
It is
hypnotize
said.
just by looking. Then it walks up and boom, you're it.
You're it. Great, thanks.
Good luck to you. You're gonna need it.
Could be. Could be. Well, with that in mind, let's play Global Thermonuclear War. Let's save. And then let's see what Slappy has for us. I talked with Harold. The Deathclaw sounds pretty nasty. What can you tell me about it? Deathclaw, Deathclaw. Come on, what do you know about the Deathclaw? Deathclaw, scary, really scary. Looks neat though. Wanna see it? You can take me to the Deathclaw? Yeah, Deathclaw. Going to see the Deathclaw. Just shut up and take me there. It's cave, chat. It's Deathclaw time. Well, would you look at that? It's Deathclaw o'clock. We gain 800 experience for ending up here to celebrate our imminent demise. Tell me about shitting your pants. Oh, I won't need anybody to tell me about that in a minute. Eggshell. Pieces of broken eggshell. Very strange. Very strange indeed. And that would be him. You see Deathclaw. So I'm gonna tell you up front, I have no illusions of actually being able to pull this off at this point, but I figured it was worth a try just in case we get lucky. Yep, he saw us from there. Yeah, I barely have a shot from here. I missed. Real good miss. Still don't have much of a shot. Hit him for 17. Okay, hit him for 17 hit points. That's actually not bad. That gives me a very small modicum of hope. Very small. 92. Try shooting him in his death dick. I missed. All right, he is upon us. Do you know how much HP it has? It has a lot. It has a lot. I think it has over 100. All right, well, we're right up on it. We're here. Leg shot might have worked. I would be willing to try that on a second visit. It has always been my experience that crippling limbs in this game really doesn't do anything. If I take some cold medicine, so if I disappear suddenly, good night, chat. All right, Dominic, we got you. All right, right in the eyeballs. Deathclaw was critically hit in the eyes for 75 hit points. Slipping past the huge claws to strike the monster, the Deathclaw shakes and growls. That was a really good hit. That fucking stunned him. I'm gonna take this opportunity to reload. And no, I'm gonna let him. Oh god, I want him to get point blank with this again, but I'm not entirely sure how far to be without getting hit. Shit, that wasn't far enough. Okay, five damage. That's not so bad. All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on, big money. Deathclaw is critically hit in the eyes for 38 hit points. A serious wound is inflicted. Still, though, we've done well over 100 damage already, and it ain't going down. Okay, this is actually encouraging. I think this metal armor is helping a lot. Actually, how does this thing look? He looks severely wounded. That's a really good sign. Okay. Come on, baby. All right, 19 hit points. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. That, I didn't want that. 12 hit points. 5 hit points. All right, I'm gonna take an inventory break because I actually feel pretty good about this at the moment. I think we may be able to do this if we're lucky. Throw some more of that on there. All right, reloaded. All right, we're good. We'll take 5 steps away. Deathclaw hits like my granny. The thing is, it has real high it has a really good critical chance. And if it crits you and goes through your armor, you're gonna eat like 30 damage. 15 hit points. Yeah, it's resisting our crits now. Ah, I hate that. Critically hit for 10. Yeah. Come on, buddy. Boom! Holy shit! Made me snort. We blew that fucker in half. Critically hit in the eyes for 66 hit points. Even this beast seems even this beast seems phased by that stunning attack. Also, it was killed. Victorious in combat, you earn 1,000 experience points. All right. Tell me about, yeah, fucked up that Deathclaw. All right, what do we got back here? Yeah, we need some celebratory hydrate. Master? Wait, that guy's alive? What the fuck? You see a dying mutant. You see nothing out of the ordinary. He looks unhurt. What? It was so fast. My brothers were gone. Could not help. Who are you? I can't remember. Was the leader of it. Maybe my holodisc. Mutant weekly hands you a bloody holodisc. Where'd you come from? We were scouting for primes. Came from the northwest. Who sent you? Father. Where are you, father? Yes, master. The mutant breathes his last breath and collapses. I have no memory of this. Super Mutant Scout. He has radio. What's going on with that radio? Oh, fuck off. Maximum capacity. Oh, I guess I am actually literally over capacity because I keep getting handed things. See, disc with some strange markings on it. Mutant transmissions. All right, we downloaded some data. Let's see what this has to say. Mutant transmissions. Message sent. Base, this is Scavenger Team 2. Come in. Over. Message received. We're reading you loud and clear. Go ahead. Over. Message sent. We've collected 4 males, 2 females, and their supplies from the caravan. They're not too badly contaminated. Tell the lieutenant that we're sending them ahead. They might be able to survive the process. We're going to wait here for a few more days. Message received. Roger that. Were any casualties accrued during the acquisition? Over. Message sent. Negative. Another clean sweep. Base. Also tell Scavenger Team 1 that we've run across the same problem they had. One of our scouts did not return from his perimeter patrol. A few of our other scouts reported that there was something big and fast seen near our camp last night. I'll be checking out personally at 0600 hours tomorrow morning. Over. Message received. Copy. Will be awaiting a report. If possible, try to capture it. The master would be very pleased. Over. So, chat. We have determined that the missing caravans are being taken by super mutants, not the Deathclaw. The Deathclaw has been taking super mutants. Do I have some shit I can get rid of? How much these books weigh? That's 2 pounds. That's... Oh, I need to read this big book of science. That's what I need to do. I don't think there's anything else in this cave. So I'm gonna hang out in this cave with this corpse and read some books. Had an internet hiccup, we ate the Deathclaw. We blew the fucking Deathclaw in half. I am shocked. I cannot believe the scope of our victory. You learn new science information, and you learn a lot about repairing broken electronics. Check out Barry the Bookworm here. Yeah. All right, give me that goddamn radio. Fuck you. I want the radio. God Christ. All right, you know what? Fine. How much? All right. It must weigh more than 1 pound. It's probably like 2 pounds or something. I don't know, but he won't tell me. Here, I'll bury you with some bottles of antidote. Give me your goddamn radio! Christ. Okay. I wish I could remember if we need a rope at any point later on. More like Rady no. That rope was really heavy though, so. Maybe a context puzzle with the rope. I can't remember. I can't remember where it would be if there was. Where have you used the rope, Oddish? Just Vault 15. I mean, look. Okay, look. I can always get another rope. Ropes are not that uncommon in the Wasteland. Yeah, go ahead and tell me, Vesti. Am I gonna need another rope at some point? Why is the wind? Why? Oh, I can't talk to this guy anymore. The glow, fuck. Okay. I'll need to remember that then. Skag. That's weird. There's a staircase over there. Curious. I don't remember that staircase. Atmospheric music is really good, yeah. This game has a very understated and very good soundtrack. So just so we're clear, chat, I'm doing some stuff out of order. A lot of the stuff that I've done so far, a new player is probably not going to do right away. The first time I ever fought the Deathclaw was... Oh, this is interesting. You name your save games like this when nobody watches? Hell no, I don't. Oh my god, no. I have the most boring, uninspired save game names. Seriously. The door is locked. Okay. Well, let's unlock it. Save game is S1. These days, honestly, I just use whatever the default is when I'm saving stuff. You unlock the door, you gain experience. Cool. Whenever you like playing a Spiderweb software game for a bit one night, I feel like it's come up before. I don't think we've ever talked seriously about it. You sense that there is a trap near. Cool. All right, you're hit for 9 hit points. Both of these doors is locked. Yeah, I found it. He sensed it correctly. The only Spiderweb software game I've played is, I believe, Avedon is theirs, right? Avedon the Black Fortress. I've played quite a bit of that, and I had a good time with it. Good thing they didn't hear that trap go off. Well, you know, these people. Unlock the door, gain 25 experience. This door is also locked. Well, let's change that. You unlock the door. Correct. CRPG-wise, I kind of want to get in Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2 with someone else for co-op. I've heard that's a ton of fun. Geneforge is one I like. You can make a monster army. Hi. You see Jasmine. Hi, welcome to the Circle of Thieves. Play your cards right and you're in. You see Cleo. What do you want? Tell me about the circle. If you're lucky, you'll consider yourself one of us by the end of the day. At home, part of the furniture, you know? Tell me about Decker. We have discussed Mr. Decker in polite company. Wow, I'm polite company, chat. You see Schmitty. We don't talk to no outsiders. Who's this? Loxley.
Bloody fine job making it through the defenses, mate. I'm rather impressed. Toss me your name.
I straight up fucking forgot about this. I totally thought this was something else. Oh my god. I'm Barry.
Quite pleased to make your acquaintance, actually. For now. Let's get the other bit of politeness taken care of, shall we? What the bloody hell are you doing here?
What do you think, chat? Should we join the circle? Or should we cart them all off to jail? I'm genuinely asking, chat. Jail for that accent? God. Join the circle and get their stuff, then jail. That was a lot of bloodies. I'm kind of sold. Join. I sense they won't go quietly. I don't think they will. All right, let's join the circle.
Oh, how nice. A joiner. Well, you've worked hard enough for a look-see. But if you really want to join, then you'll have to take the second test.
What was the first test?
Haven't figured it out yet, have we? The first test was just getting here. That's the only reason I'm considering you.
What's the next test?
It's so simple. In the Heights, you'll find Darren Hightower's home all plump and ripe for the picking. Are you ready for life? Do you accept the challenge?
I'm ready!
That's the spirit, mate! Just talk to Jasmine in the room outside this chamber. She'll give you details, a map, and a few little goodies to help you on your way. But remember, if you even think about ratting us out to the cops, we'll be a memory before they arrive. But enough gloom. Cheerio, good luck, and ta-ta.
I'm sure it's fine. We gained 900 experience points for that exchange. Welcome to the Circle of Thieves. I'm Jasmine. I'm here to help make your infiltration of the Darren Hightower estate as painless as possible. Hightower estate is located in the Heights. It has a minimum of 2 guards on duty at all times. The necklace is probably in a strongbox, which often have some minor traps, so be careful. Here are some lockpicks and a couple of flares to make your job a little easier, and a bottle of Nuka-Cola. Try not to kill Mr. Hightower. He's one of our favorite people. You got all that? What do you mean by favorite? Well, he's been our benefactor on many occasions. If you kill him, someone smarter may take his place. We wouldn't like that. Fair enough. Let's trip over another landmine on the way out. You got it. Whee! Oh, well, shit. Never mind. Do you want to actually, like, ascend the staircase? There you go. Just wiggle your fingers at it. It'll be great. Okay. Are these buildings anything of any note? Ah, Jacob the Arms Dealer. Yes. Yes, there is. That's now how you go upstairs. Yes, you wiggle your arms at it and then you are teleported upstairs. Hi, welcome to Jake's. I got some great merchandise in stock. Feel free to look around. What are you selling here? I deal with high-end arms, the best stuff you can find inside of the Brotherhood. And since the Brotherhood doesn't deal with outsiders, I gotta say I'm the best. I have a sniper rifle, and you would be hard-pressed to find flamethrower fuel anywhere else in the Waste. Actually, the place downtown has it. Oh yeah, I got Geiger counter too, very rare. Tell me more about the sniper rifle. The DKS is a fine long-range weapon. It was originally 308, but we rechambered it for the more common 223 round. We tuned the barrel too. Most importantly, check out this trigger. Smooth, huh? Trigger breaks perfectly now. Overall, it's a good choice for hunting any type of animal. Let's see if we can make a deal. Here's what I got. All right, so we found another merchant. He sells rockets, so I like this guy a lot. He sells flamethrowers. He sells pulse grenades. Electromagnetic pulse grenades, generating an intense magnetic field and detonation. Doesn't affect biological creatures. Interesting. Rocket launcher. Assault rifle. This is the big brother of the hunting rifle we've been carting around so far. Combat armor. High-tech armor made of advanced defensive polymers. He actually has 2 sniper rifles. And bullets for days. Oh, he also has the combat shotgun. So the combat shotgun is like the shotgun, except it takes 12 shells and you can burst fire them 3 at a time, I think. Pretty good shit, honestly. Pretty good shit. Let's see what we've got to work with here. Because I'm carting around some empty deagles. This big Chungus thing. And a pair of hunting rifles. So that's 4,700. Combat shotgun is so good, at least in Fallout 4. It's good in this game too. It is quite solid in this game. Because the thing is, burst fire, you're straight up multiplying your damage. And each, I think one of the quirks of this game is when you burst fire, every bullet has a chance to crit. But then that crit is applied to like the entire damage output. So yeah, it ends up being really, really good. By the way, we also see 5mm jacketed hollow point and small energy cells here. Yeah, big regarding the action economy, definitely. Out of curiosity. All right, he wants $32,000 for combat armor, so that's not happening. He wants 11,000 for the sniper rifle. Funny story about the sniper rifle. That specialty gun that we got for saving that guy's homestead is basically a one-handed sniper rifle. So we're already in good shape on that. Assault rifle. Assault rifle is doable, actually. Rocket launcher is pretty expensive. Out of curiosity, what do you want for flamer? 10,000. I suppose if you want to get in on weapons like this early, this is where the barter skill comes in handy, actually bringing these numbers down to human levels. Yeah, combat shorty's 14,000 from him. But I don't actually need any of this stuff, so I'm gonna offload all my heavy shit for some stims. Oh, he's just massively marking everything up, is the thing. Yeah, he's got a serious markup on his prices. So give me your caps. And I'll probably just save some of this other stuff for another merchant. How does he feel about flares? Yeah, not much. What if you shot him until he lowered his prices? How do you think that would go? Do you see the two guys with the combat armor and the combat shotguns lurking in the shadows there? Oh, so each of those are 1,000. Okay, so the Deagle's 800. The hunting rifle's 1,000. That's 1,100. Trying to math this out the most sensible way I can. Oh, that's fine. That'll work. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, merchants, there are no easily capable merchants in this game. Jacob's got metal armor and a super sledge, or I don't think it's a super sledge. He does have a sledgehammer. Oh, and these are the police. These aren't just his guards. He has 2 police officers in here with him. Oh, sorry, 3. Possibly more. 4. He has 4 heavily armed and armored police officers with him. So even if I did somehow manage to kill all 5 of them, what the fuck is this? Thug, Vance, Thug. ACAB, give them the gun dick discount. Fallout 1-2's maps kind of remind you of dioramas. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Merchants were easy to cab. They'd already have been done so by somebody else. Yeah, exactly. All right, so we're down to 89 pounds of junk. Oh, we can go back to... If Fargo traders are open, we've actually completed that quest. Funny enough.
Well, what do you have?
Found out who's taking the caravans.
Really? Who?
These big mutant guys.
What would mutants want with our caravans?
I don't know, but they seem to be taking the humans prisoner.
What, do I look a crate shy of a load? Did you even see the death claw?
Been there, saw that, killed it.
You killed it? Well, where did these mutants come from?
I don't know yet, but they have an outpost in the mountains.
An outpost? Well, I'll have to talk to the committee. Yeah, they'll know what to do. Done and done. Get out, 'cause I got stuff to do, okay?
We better talk to Rutger. I found out what happened to the missing caravans. Mutants destroyed our caravans is almost as good as the one about the Deathclaw. We'll check this holodisc out. I got off one of the raiding mutants. Hey, I know how to use one of those. Butch got some gizmo from some scout from the Brotherhood a long time ago that can read those things. Let's see. Sorry, I didn't believe you. This does not bode well for the good guys. Well, here's your 500 hub bucks. Hell, make it 800. Thanks for the information. If you need any more work, you'll always be welcome. Actually, do they have more work? Have any more jobs? Ah, caravan jobs. All right, never mind. Kill the Deathclaw. You mean get out, sir. So we gained 1,000 experience, which also raised our level, which also gets us a new perk, which is exciting. 800 itchy and scratchy dollars. Awareness, bonus hand-to-hand attacks. Hand-to-hand attacks cost 1 AP less to perform. Bonus move. Each level of bonus moves, it gets you 2 free APs. Each turn can be used only for movement. Bonus range damage. Your training in firearms and other ranged weapons made you more deadly in combat. For each level of this perk, you do +2 points of damage with ranged weapons. Whatever. Earlier sequence, educated, empathy. You've studied other human beings, giving you the inside knowledge of their emotional reaction to you. You will see the reaction level of the person you're talking to when involved in in-depth conversation. Faster healing. Friendly foe. Characters that are part of your team are highlighted green in combat instead of red if you have this perk. Red highlighted characters may still be non-hostile towards you. This is one of the dumbest perks ever. It's like, oh yeah, a bunch of your potential party members in this game have the same exact sprite as enemies, but hey, guess what? Now you can tell them apart. Fuck you. Heave Ho gives your thrown weapons an additional +2 strength for purposes of determining range only. Let's see here. Hey, wait a second. We took Swift Learner. Oh, this is, my bad. This is a bonus to experience points. Educated is the bonus to skill points. Yeah, they just give you that for free in Fallout 2. Let's see. More criticals. You're more likely to cause critical hits in combat if you have this perk. Each level of more criticals will get you a 5% chance to cause a critical hit. This is a good thing. This is probably what we're taking. Mysterious Stranger. With this perk, you've gotten the attention of a mysterious stranger who will appear to help you from time to time. If your ally is lost in combat, do not expect him or her to be replaced. This is a fun one, but just like it says on the tin, inevitably he's going to show up, he's going to get murked, and then your perk just went away. Night vision, quick pockets, rad resistance, ranger, scout, sharpshooter. Oh wait, target talent of hitting things at long distances. You get a +2 bonus for each level of this perk to perception for the purposes of determining range modifiers. It's easier than ever to kill at long range. This is actually really tempting too. Toughness adds 10% of your general damage resistance. This was funny. Snake Eater. Yum, tastes like chicken. You've gained immunity to poison, resulting in a +25% to your poison resistance. That's not immunity. Okay. Do I want more criticals or do I want sharpshooter? More criticals is gonna work at any range. It's just I'll have a harder time hitting things at range. I'm gonna take more crits. I'm gonna take more crits because crits are what actually kill things, and we want things to actually die. Points. We have points. I'm putting them in things. I think our lockpick might actually be good. Speech is really good. Excuse me. I'm gonna dump some more points into repair for reasons yet unknown. And I'm gonna go ahead and dump our first point into energy weapons. Bloop, look at that. What is the point of 120% in small guns? The percentages are just a formality. All of your skills are on a scale that maxes out at 200. So it's like, yeah, you can look at it as a buffer against penalties. Like, so like in theory, okay, 100% small guns means that you know, at the normal maximum range under ideal conditions, I would be able to hit an unarmored person in the eyes with a 95% chance. But then you factor in the lighting. Low lighting is going to be a penalty to hit. Their armor class is going to be a penalty to hit. Any conditions that are affecting me are going to be a penalty to hit. Yeah, the percentage is not actually a percentage. It's just a number. It's really just a number. You put more points in it and you get gooder at it. That's it. That's the extent of it. All right, well, we did good. I'm gonna go back to this gun lady and see if I can trade away some more of stuff. Oh yeah, it's not business hours right now. So percentage, you get more to soak up penalties eating away at your percentage, yeah. I feel like in this game, once you hit... I feel like you don't ever really need to go over like, I don't know, 140, 150%. At that point, you're pretty well covered because the penalties are never really gonna get that bad. Let's save over here. Oh, you know what I could do? Well, no, I want to show you this first. Back before the apocalypse, people only gave 110%. Now people have to work even harder just to get by. Yeah. After sundown, nobody is allowed in this area. The other guards won't even give you a warning. If they catch you, they'll attack you. Better get back downtown while your head is still attached to your neck. Sorry, I'll be on my way. So this is the fancy pants part of town. This is where what's-his-face lives. They live in this house over here. I could try sneaking around. I believe... Yeah, this is the lockbox. I forget what the sneaky way to do this is. I think there's a sneaky way to do this, but there's a guard watch. Like, there's like one... Oh, he moves. I'm just fucking around, chat. Trying to remember how this whole thing works. Go outside. Wow, he didn't see me. What the fuck? Amazing. I'm not even sneaking right now. I'm just fucking wandering around in here. You see a locked strongbox. What do you mean that does nothing? I'm lockpicking it, fuckface. Yeah, it's locked. I'm lockpicking it. The shit. Lockpick it straight. You're unable to unlock the lockbox. Your multiple attempts to unlock strongbox have set off a trap. Yeah, but now it's open and I stole their necklace. Haha! So, that's how easy the whole Thieves Circle quest is. You don't even have to sneak. You don't even have to lockpick. Just run around while the guards aren't around. And then fiddle with the box until it explodes in your face, soak the damage, and steal the necklace. Now, since we're a good person, we're gonna reload and I'm gonna see if I can report them to the cops. If only this was Arcanum, you could escape through the window. I can't believe Decker's finally dead. I never thought I'd see the day. Oh my god, I can't report crimes anymore. He's so self-satisfied that Decker is dead, I can't report any more crimes. Well, shit, chat. That was that. All right, there's nothing else to do around here during at night, so I'm gonna wait for the day. Which is, yeah, I'm gonna give myself like 3 hours. There we go. Now it's business hours. Now I can sell some more guns. Presumably. I hope. Maybe. We'll see. Some sell. Oh, and since we work for Butch, we now get a 15% discount. I totally forgot about that. She does still have caps. I mainly want to get this junk out of here because it actually weighs like a couple pounds. I'm keeping this. I'm keeping the radio, and I'll keep the mutant disc. I feel like that has another use. I may just be taking caps for this. Do you have... I already cleaned her out of whatever stims she had, I think. How much do you want for these? You put a premium on bullets, but okay, I'll take it. All right, let's check out the one final unexplored area of the hub, and then we'll be ready to move on to a different area. See a hub guard. I actually have like no memory of this place. Nothing up there. What is this? See a flag. Ah, ha. Aha, ha, ha, ha. Okay. Okay. Let's save over this. Remember hearing about the children of the cathedral last night? You see a patient. You see a patient. You see a guard for the children. You see Thorndyke. Sir, you are seriously injured. I strongly recommend that you permit me to treat you. I am a healer. I'm a healer. How much? I'm a healer, not a moneylender. The cathedral sees to my needs too. I might see the needs of others. Now let me see to your injury, shall we? I hate doctors. Actually, go ahead. Very good. I recommend a few days of bed rest. Not that anyone ever takes my advice. Now get out of here. Sir, I've already given you medication. I dare not administer a second dose now. Tell me about your work. The Holy Flame commands that I heal people. Its wisdom is incontrovertible, so I obey. I have already learned much about the world beyond the cathedral. Well, tell me about the cathedral. It's a very beautiful place, although a little overcrowded these days. It's far to the south of us. We faithful gather to praise our master, the Holy Flame, and to pray for peace and unity. Now, if that will be all, wait, tell me about peace and unity. Sir, forgive me, I have no patience for long conversation. There are other people who may instruct you better than I. Please excuse me. Fuck it, I'm gonna keep annoying you. Tell me about your work. What have you learned? I've learned that we are spiteful, violent, and stupid species. Unworthy of the Holy Flame. I've seen greed and evil everywhere, and unless we do something drastic, we shall be burned by the Holy Flame again. Your religion bites the bone, pal. How many religions have promised that people will burn? This is not a very good comeback, considering we're standing in the ashes of the old world. Tell me more about the Holy Flame. The old world was filled with evil and decadence. The Holy Flame destroyed it. We can either fear the Holy Flame or worship it and attempt to understand it. The children have chosen understanding, although we do not wish to see the Holy Flame unleashed again. Let me get this straight. In order to understand something, you have to worship it? This debate has become tiresome. Please leave me. Good for him. Is this door locked? Jane. Yeah, dude, we're just trying to understand. This is the guy wearing the Debate Me t-shirt who gets all huffy once you push back just a little too hard. Can I talk to you? Are you busy? Are you gonna kill me on sight?
Why do you disturb an elder of the cathedral?
Oh, hi. I'm interested in your church. I want some information. Do you have any pamphlets?
Continue to mock me, and I will have you thrown out.
But I'm not mocking you, honest.
Then why are you here? What would bring you to the children of the cathedral?
I need to know how to burn this place down, so I was looking for structural weaknesses. I'm just looking.
You are in the right place for spiritual fulfillment. The children of the cathedral seek a peaceful resolution of our world's problems and could use your help.
How can children find peace in this wasteland?
With perseverance, the children can accomplish anything. We will not fail.
Okay, bye. Funny story about her, actually. Depending on your dialogue choices, you can be fast forwarded to a very advanced part of the game. And I did not want that to happen, and I don't remember what the specific triggers are for it, so I just kind of extricated myself from that situation. There is a person here. Oh, it's Caravan Driver. Looking for a job on one of our caravans. You should talk to Master Merchant. She's in that building to the east. So this is the water merchants. These are the people who say they own the water, and that's that. Hello, we got caravan employee, master merchant. I don't care what they say, we need new parts. Oh yeah, sorry, what can I do for you? I want a job. Sure, great, you're hired. Wait, what position? Oh, caravan guard, right? Yeah, sure, you can work for us. You look okay. Anything else? Nope. Okay, I think the only thing left in the hub right now is caravan jobs, and we don't need caravan jobs. For a new player to Fallout 1, caravan jobs are a really helpful way to traverse the wasteland and get to new areas. But I know where we're going, so we can just skip that part. Anyway, let's how much junk am I carrying? We'll need, okay. Remembering the things that I need to do and the order in which to do them. So yeah, hooray for the hub! Hip hip hurrub. We did some good work here, chat. We solved the mystery of the missing caravans. We did away with Decker. We got a super sweet new gun. Just a fucking badass weapon. Now we're heading out. All right, let's swap you out for my other sidearm. Let's resave this. And let's review our options here. I have some new locations. I have some new locations on the map. As stated before, this is the Brotherhood. This is Junktown, where we came from. This is the Boneyard. We don't know a whole lot about the Boneyard. This is the Necropolis, which we have heard spoken of in hushed whispers. And then we also have a thing for the Glow, which, if you're curious, is all the fucking way down here. Way, 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 way down here. Actually, not way, 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 way down here, but pretty far down there. Let's see. Thinking what order I want to do this in. Okay. I've decided. I'm gonna do something I don't normally do. and we're gonna see how it goes. We're heading for the necropolis. Big crater called the Glow is a good indicator that you'll shit your lungs out if you go there. Good point. All right. Welcome to the necropolis. There's a hotel here. You see a ghoul. You approach a dark and broken city. Little life can be seen. A stench of death surrounds the area. So, the necropolis is so called because it's full of zombies. I'm gonna save a new slot here. Do they attack on sight? I don't remember if they attack on sight. Can they see me? Might be the better question. Grr. Ung. Alright, so the answer is no. No, they don't. So that's cool. I suppose if you run into Harold already, you'd be more inclined to believe that. I remember the first time I came to the necropolis, I was scared out of my fucking mind. As a kid, I was like, well, I'm going to die. The bane of every shoot them in the dick run. What good is a nut shot if they don't feel it? Exactly. Exactly. I don't think... Ah, the ghoul manager. Okay, hang on a sec. Let's go talk to the ghoul manager. They weren't using that anyway? You don't know that. Some of these ghouls get quite feisty. What are you doing here? I'm an explorer. Don't need to be exploring any of my stuff. Get out, I mean it. Okay. You don't want me exploring his shit, so we won't explore his shit. Now what we can do, and which you may... Oh no, these attack on sight. Shit. Okay, well, that's not the worst thing in the world. Guy tried to punch me. You may have noticed there's a bunch of these manholes around here. Seems to be a large amount of foot traffic in the area, possibly leading to the manhole cover. I don't have enough action points, so we'll wait a turn. Explorer is another word for looter. I prefer treasure hunter. Thank you very much. Let's get in the sewer hole. Let's get in. I want to leave. No, I want to get in the... Okay, good. You actually just had to end your turn there. All right. Down in the sewer hole, we see dead... Okay, there's mole rats over there. There's some dead zombies up here. Dead bodies, ... That one has a knife. They were recently killed. They're in fucking pieces is what they are. Is that a... what is that? I see something on the ground here. Oh, it's just gibs. A whole lot of dead people. These mole rats. These mole rats appear to be guarding somebody. So let's reacquaint ourselves. There's 4 of them down here, and these are graders, I think. Shouldn't be too hard. Ow! Ow, no damage. Blew that guy's head in half. Greater Mole Rat was critically in the eyes for 70 hit points, summoning this creature, the Great Rat Catcher in the sky. This guy seems blissfully unaware of our existence. Now he isn't. Ow, no damage. Ah, I didn't do an aimed shot. God damn it. He hit me for no damage again. This sucks. There goes everything. Alright, score. 480 experience for that. Zombie guard. He has a cattle prod. Farmer's best friend model cattle prod from Watts Electronics uses small energy cells for power. Cool. We found an energy melee weapon. It's just a melee weapon, but it's powered. I don't know why, but we did. So some ladders up probably lead to the other manhills around the motel. So let's head off into this weirdly direction. Wait, don't shoot. Okay. You see the ghoul leader. Thank you for not shooting first. Can I help you with anything? Sure, who are you? I'm the leader of a simple people who have left the surface because of the others. Geez, that's pretty dumb. Who has forced you down here? The surface of Necropolis and the water is controlled by Set and his ghouls. We are a much more peaceful group, which discuss Set. Who is this Set? Set is a ghoul like us, but has assumed a certain amount of power in the above-ground world. He is an oaf. Why does he let you survive down here? He does not speak of it. However, Set is afraid of not having enough people to defend Necropolis if it ever needed it. So he gives us what water we need. Where does all this water come from? Up until recently, we pumped our water from the ground with a pump in the watershed. Until recently, what happened to change things? Lately, I've heard rumors that someone has taken over the control of the watershed. However, our rations are still being delivered for some reason. What is the watershed? It's where all the water is stored and handed to us. Where is it located? To the north, you need to take the sewers to get there. You aren't thinking of taking the water chip from us, are you? Okay, sorry. They expect you at this point to have taken the dialogue options that reveal that there is a water chip here. So I accidentally sidestepped that. But long story short, we've found Vault 12. This is Old Bakersfield. Vault 12 is under it, and the water pump still works because it has a water chip. Why? You take the water chip from us when we all die with our water pump broken, we need it to survive. Is it possible that your pump could be fixed? That may be difficult. The parts needed to fix the pump were lost in the sewers under the watershed. Why is that so difficult? The sewers there are filled with monsters, and none of my people that I've sent to retrieve them have come back. Are you willing to retrieve the parts so the water pump can be fixed? Yes. Thank you. When you get the parts, return here as possible. I can help you further. Okay. Yeah, I haven't found him yet. I don't think anybody else. Ghoul Undergrounder. There's a free first aid kit over here that I'm sure these guys aren't going to need. Alright, so there's a ladder up there to somewhere. There's some rats over here and some mole rats. This is probably where the parts ended up. Or further down here. It's hard to say, really. But anyway, let's schlep around in the sewers some more. And I guess shoot some rats. Been a while. Been a while since we last shot some basic rats. These people have been drinking healthy, uncontaminated water, so they must have a working water chip, yeah. Yep, they're in such fine spirits. Poor rats. How did poor little rats end up being the go-to, like, filler enemy to slaughter in RPGs? Wow, nice miss, idiot. Try that again. There we go. Rats have bad PR as hell. You ever see mice being the early game trash mobs? No, sir. How the fuck would you even shoot a mouse, though? Although, if we're being realistic, how the fuck would you ever shoot a rat? We've all seen Ratatouille, and I am not that old shotgun or rifle wielding grandma. That's for damn sure. There we go. Almost the same animal, but one sounds worse. Yeah. People just have very, very unfortunate preconceived notions about rats. Very unfortunate indeed. Shoot you in the dick. I hit them in the dick, and I don't think they appreciated it. You're getting domed. And not dying? Oh, fuck. Traps don't discriminate. Oh, that's funny. He actually went around the other one and blocked him. Oh, there goes your brain pan. Fucking whelp. There we go. Give us a reload. Rats actually think humans smell, but they like us anyway. Well, that's sweet of them. That is a dead zombie guard. Anybody hiding up against the walls here? I hate it when bodies do that. I hate it when bodies hide from me. Zombie guard. Ooh! UC plasma pistol. That zombie guard was packing. Apparently this is not where the parts are. So we gotta keep going, but we just found our first proper energy weapon, chat. Glock 86 plasma pistol, designed by the Gaston Glock AI. Shoots a small bolt of superheated plasma, powered by a small energy cell. Minimum strength 4. It has 16 of 16 shots. Small energy cell. It weighs 7 pounds. Almost said 8 pounds. Pew pew pew. I would totally use it, but I have a 10% chance to not sizzle my bollocks off if I try to pull the trigger on this thing. So maybe later. Maybe later, chat. All right, up hereabouts, we have some tunnels. All right, obviously we're in a different part of the city now. Do you like the Outer Worlds? I thought Outer Worlds was fantastic. Yeah, one of. Wait. Outer Worlds, not Outer Wilds. I have not played Outer Worlds. Hey, look, it's Larry, the super mutant. Also generic ghoul. I would like to not get into a confrontation with any of these ghouls, so I'm just gonna kind of attempt to sneak out of here, if that's okay. All right, I did it. Amazing. There's a lot of ghouls around here. There's a lot of ghouls. Okay, there's a door. There's a door over on the far side of that building. We might be able to get in there. The Obsidian RPG, not the Newtonian physics-based game. Yes, I have not played Outer Worlds. You know, that's maybe something I should pick up. Because I don't think I would ever stream that game, but I am quite curious about it. Oh, that's not a door. All right, well, anyway, here's a pretty good view. Okay. Here is a pretty good view of the inside of the pump room. There's the water pump, what isn't working. Got some water tanks. They've got a ghoul prisoner. All right, so this is our first actual encounter with super mutants. So I'm just gonna save over here, and then we're gonna go talk to him. Fuck it, we're gonna go see how this goes. If you disturb the boss, he's gonna hit you. What, like if I go talk to him or some shit?
Hey, you not look like ghoul. How come?
Oh boy. That's because I dressed up really snazzy today.
Ooh, that was snazzy like, huh?
What do you do here?
Lou tell me watch place. Not let no one in. Not normals most. Take normals to the loo. Hey.
But I'm not a normal.
Ooh, Harry confused. You not ghoul. You not normal. What you?
I'm a highly advanced robot.
No. Harry know you not. Not like you.
Aw, Harry. Ain't gotta be like this. Oh, fuck. Larry has some kind of energy weapon. This is probably not gonna end well. Oh yeah, there's a lot. Okay, yeah, this is good. This is not a great situation. I do have metal armor. Yeah, that's true. Let's go for the head. 12 hit points. That was better than I expected, really. But now we've pissed off everybody. Maybe can we just take a little quick peek-see here? Pop you in the eyes. Harry's critically in the eyes for 34 hit points, hurting the mighty mutant. Mighty mutant. Piss off everybody, it's time to blow up everybody. If we can. Harris critically hit in the eyes for 69 hit points. Nice. Nearly blinding the mutant, but throwing him off balance. I think he may miss a turn because of that. He did. Oh, he actually did. Hot diggity damn dog. Boom! Juiced! Harris critically hit the eyes for 4 hit points, nearly blinding the mutant, also killing him. Let's take some steps this way. We got one mutant's attention. I don't know how the other mutants are not hearing this, but whatever, I'm not gonna complain. Oh, God! Gary was critically hit in the eyes for 69 hit points. Nearly blinding him, but definitely killing him. Okay, okay. That went way better than I was expecting. And I can have a laser rifle now. A Watts 2000 laser rifle using microfusion cells for more powerful lasers and extended barrel for additional range. Minimum strength net has net of net. Okay. So, okay. I guess we could take on super mutants, as it turns out. Man. Now, my question is, are the other ones going to aggro on sight now that I've blown away their buddy? The answer is yes. Ow. Dude, punch me in the dome for 7 hit points. All right, so we just got to clean these dudes out now. That's how this is going to go down. All right, 26 hit points to the eyes. All right, we pissed off whoever that is. It's another pretty normal looking one. I mean, you know, all things being relative. 46 hit points. They don't have a ton of AP, honestly. Oh, God. Terry was critically hit for 75 hit points. Striking a vital spot and knocking the giant to the ground, Terry was killed. Well, who else is hostile now? All right, cool. These guys is dead. These guys is dead. Okay. Did you remember this name gag when we went with Barry? No, I didn't actually. No, I did not. Holy shit, bullets! And rockets! Oh, I can't pick up anymore, but I'm carrying a lot of good stuff. How much does the cattle prod weigh? It's the metal armor. I need to do something about that. This weighs 6 pounds, but I don't think it's actually worth that much. Yep, small frame comes back to haunt us. It's fine. I mean, I'm still carrying around so much stuff I don't actually need. And I don't need all this money I'm getting from selling it either. I guess we might as well use a stim pack just to be safe. Of course, seeing the money numbers goes up. Have you ever played Paranoia? The basic premise is you're all clones living in an underground complex under the watchful eye of a computer after some apocalypse. The computer hates mutants, communists, and members of secret societies. Naturally, every person in the complex is a mutant and a member of a secret society. No, I haven't. That sounds really fun, though. You guys see me from here? No. Take one step. Oh my god, your vision is still blocked. Okay. Take one step. Boom. Oh, that guy has a large weapon. Oh, he's running away. Boy, if we don't kill this guy immediately. Fortunately, we killed this guy immediately. We killed Barry! Oh, fuck, chat! Barry was critically hit in the eyes for 66 hit points. He's dead! Barry's dead! Sally, you won't get away with this. Oh wow, we just killed that one normal. Poor Sally. Why would you do this? Why would you make me do this? Oh, he has a flamer. I don't need to take that. What does Sally have? Sally has nothing. Poor Sally. Sally got done dirty there. And not just because I shot her in the face. Alright. So once again, we're kind of getting ahead of ourselves here. We don't need to do this first, but we're doing this. Thanks for letting me out. No problem. I should have asked where the water comes from, but he would have told me about the vault, so there's that. There is a manhole in the building here that we're gonna go down. Calls for a flashback of their first encounter when Barry met Sally. Okay. Okay. I see what we need to do. Okay. We need to go down this manhole. This one. This is the one, chat. Great, most of game sessions is about putting on the appearance of an upstanding computer loyalist while working out how to A, kill everyone on your team, and B, not get killed by everyone on your team. It's only a role-playing game where you get 6 lives and will probably still die. That's great. That's a really neat concept. I like that. All right, I'm Rat. Rat, why would you... Okay, this rat is being sent to another dimension. That's what happens when you crit a rat. Cave Rat was critically hit in the eyes for 87 hit points. Do not fuck with me when I am on a mission. Paranoia is basically a Three Stooges routine with lethal weapons and backup lives. That sounds like a lot of fun. Oh my god, Rat. Rat, you can't be serious about this. But in the end, I guess you were. The only reason I can fathom why they put these enemies in here was to just kind of show how weak and helpless the ghouls are. Because yeah, if rats are making it impossible for them to operate in the sewers. Nice miss. All right, once again, there's no way you can fucking see this, but there's an item on the ground over here, and that's the junk that we need. I think the idea is that you put together that this is right under the pump. This stuff right here, junk. I want the rats to kill you now just to show you up. If there was a way for them to do that, I would welcome it. Oh, I'm at maximum capacity. Fuck. Yeah, I think the junk is actually like 10 pounds or something. Laser rifle's pretty heavy. Vesti, do I need the radio for anything? Does the radio do anything in this game? I genuinely can't remember. And Mariposa, okay. We can get another one. I still can't pick that up. Too much good shit, chat. Too much good shit. It might be time to leave the SMG behind. I'm actually... Should I just drop some of these extra guns in a box somewhere? Yeah, I should have. Again, doesn't really matter though. I'm just gonna keep the armor piercing. Because we're on the cusp of moving away from bullet-based weapons anyway. All right, I got some junk. Fucking rat. All right, we're back here. Let's go. Oh, these guys might be annoying. Let's see if I can sneak past them. The ghouls aren't dangerous or anything. I just don't want to bother them. I feel bad. Here we go. Remind me not to take small frame in Fallout 2. Hopefully we just make a big Chungus Bruiser in Fallout 2 so I can be nice and chunky and have a huge inventory. Yes. You returned the other parts need to repair the water pump. Yes, here they are. Well, it looks like you may need some help with the parts. Here's some books we have found littered around. They may help you. Now, please take the parts to the water shed and repair the pump. So this dude actually gives you... I'm gonna swap this out. Dude actually gives you 3 books on electronics. I'm going to read them all. I've learned a lot about repairing broken electronics. My repair skill is now 55%. And that tool I have should add a bonus when repairing things. Thank you, Manic. I appreciate it. You went guns this game, you should go fisting in the next game. Hopefully that works out. All right, it's daytime now. Okay. Spent too long. Melee is pretty alright in Fallout 2. You don't actually need very high strength, so you can pump endurance more. You can go away with just high melee skill. Yeah, that might be worth trying. Fallout 2 also added, like, sneak in broad daylight. Fallout 2 also added, like, special melee moves you could do, right? Wow, those bodies decomposed quick. All right, let's see if we can get this pump running. I think we want to use the junk from our inventory, maybe, actually. The massive pump struggles to life after you successfully install the missing parts. You gain 1,000 experience points for fixing the pump. We did it, chat. So we have restored water. We've restored an alternate water source to the necropolis. Yeah, we help people. We did a good thing. So now we can go get our water chip. I'm trying to remember if I should go back and talk to the leader first. I don't think it matters. Oh god, I'm going the wrong way. It was over in here. All right, so yeah, this weird room back here leads to this weird room back here, which leads us to here with these guys. Can I actually sneak past these guys? These are glowing ghouls. You tread without permission. Ah, wait. I think maybe... Hang on. I might actually be able to avoid this. Let's go... Let's try this again. Let's repair the pump again. I may be able to get away without killing any ghouls, if I remember the way these quests work. Also, check out these buildings with the weird, like, screaming faces on them. I love the alternate Art Deco style this game has. Another one of the things that I think Bethesda failed to follow through on with their Fallouts. You're having difficulties making the parts work. Oh, come on. Yo, come on. Did I just get a real lucky roll on that? There we go. All right, that was scary. Did you ever go back into Vault 13? I don't remember how to do that. I think you need to use speech on the intercom or something. They let you back in... Well, I know they let you back in after you repair the, after you find the water chip. If there's another way in, I'm not aware of it. Oh, no. Wait, no. I think you can get back in early, can't you? And convince them to let you wander around? Yeah, you're right. No, I've never done that. I have never done that. Thank you for repairing the water pump, and I hope all is well with your people when you return with what you have found. Thanks. Okay, so I didn't actually need to do that. I thought this guy had another quest for us. But I might be thinking of something else. Glowing ones are feral? I mean, they spoke to us. They said you're not allowed to tread here. I thought there was a reason to talk to Set. This is Set, by the way. I also forget why this back room even exists. Isn't there like a secret passage or something? Can't remember. Fuck it, let's get the chip and get out of here. The ghouls can work out their own bullshit, I guess. Still gonna be nice to you guys, though. You guys seem cool. Your glow-in-the-dark friends, though, they're getting domed. Am I carrying? Oh. I could actually go down and pick up some of that stuff I dropped on the way out. Got a gun to hunt replicants. Oh, right. This is... that's right. This weapon's an homage to Decker's gun in Blade Runner. Forgot about that. Come on, aggro. Yeah, they actually say you tread without permission. I know there's another quest with Set, because Set's another character that's actually animated and voice acted. But I don't remember. It might be between Set and the Super Mutants, actually, and I might have fucked that all up by murdering the Super Mutants. Damn, blood in my eyes. Can you not talk to them before approaching? I mean, I think if they were gonna be okay with that, they would have said something before just straight aggroing. But yeah, I think if there is anything to be done about this, it has to do with set. And we just kind of bypassed that entirely, so. No wall locker here. Doesn't look like anything else in here, so. Working elevator, though. That's cool. Let's go to floor 2. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember anything important being hidden down here. Some walking experience points. Okay, there's some lockers. Some regular lockers. Ah, yeah, yeah, look at that. This is where we want to go. Oh, and these guys are actually killed and ate somebody. This room looks particularly ransacked. Well, that's a shame. I wonder if... Nah, I actually want to kill these guys and search that dude. Hey. A dirt nap will be given if alterations are made. Last one here tried. I guess they're kind of okay with me right now. Weird. You see, if water processing control computer, it is functional. Ooh, hello. After shutting down the water purification computer, you can now hear the repaired water pump working in the distance, bringing water up from what must be a deep well under Necropolis. You've gone up a level. You gain 1,000 experience points for getting a water chip, chat. Wow. Third night, and we've already completed our quest. A water purification control computer system chip. Looks surprisingly like the chip that your vault needs. It's a 2-pound circuit board. Yeah, glad the game's over so quick. We're saved! Hooray! You know, the funny thing is, there's not really a whole terrible lot else to put skill points into at the moment. Because our small guns is plenty good. Yeah, we might as well start working on energy weapons. Outdoorsman. All right, bye. Have a nice life. Unlife. Whatever it is that you consider it, I guess. Sorry, guys. That was weird. Sometimes the ambient music freaks out a little bit. Okay, I'm tired of this dude fiddling with his gun all the time, so I'm just gonna put it away. All right, chat. It's time for us to make the pilgrimage back to Vault 13. Triumphant. We are, in fact, the big hero guy, yes. All right. I mean, I'm just gonna go straight to it. Uh-oh. Junk and rocks are scattered around. You see a metal barrel, an old barrel made from steel. See bones. A very large pile of bleached bones. You can determine the species of the dead critters. Trash can. Trash can, you can barely read the label. Keep your city streets clean. Boxes. Find no details worth mentioning about these wooden boxes. Junk. Car tire buried in the sand. Some small pieces of wood are piled up around it. Rocks, rocks, rocks! Everywhere you look, rocks! Boxes. You have a lot of time on your hands to be looking closely at this rotten junk. Rocks. On closer examination, you think these might actually be pieces of petrified wood. Okay. I thought there might be an item here, but no. This was pointless. Eat the water chip. I don't have any salsa. Sell the water chip to the cons and kill them and take the chip back. Amazing. Truly amazing. It's a bit of a hike back to the vault. Hello! Let's see how this goes. All right, they have little teeny beady deedly eyes. Rad Scorpion was critically hit in the eyes for 116 hit points. Penetrating almost to the brain. Talk about squashing a bug. Jesus. Yo, these guys look rad. Guys have a brain instead of a groin. Oh, they do. That's true. Yeah. The eyes are still better to shoot than the brain, if you can believe it. We only got 58 hit points on that one. Ow. Oh, fuck. I've been poisoned. Shit. Should have kept that anti-venom, I guess. Anyway, it'll be fine. Happy, oh no, not Happy New Year. The New Year already passed. And we're back. The Vault of the Future. Interestingly enough, they will let you skip to wherever you want. But we'll just, I guess we'll just warp ourselves in here, I guess. I actually want to start out here, but I suppose we don't have to do that. You sure you need that in here? Oh, right, I'm carrying around a big scary gun. I'm glad you're doing well. What's the outside world like? I'm glad you're doing well. So this is what a fully functional vault is supposed to look like. Anyway, let's go report into what's his face. He's got a really weird name, like Jeroen or something. By the way, chat, we still had 111 days to get this chip. And we did it in, what, 39? Ooh, look at all that stuff. Hello, Barry. Hello, how are you doing? I'm not feeling very well. Someone cracked my head with a big pipe. I went to the medic, but my head still hurts. Sure hope someone catches the jerk that hit me. Why did they do that? They attacked me while I was here pretty late one night. Usually I go home by 8 or so, but I was staying late since someone had some water stolen. I was checking our supplies. Next thing I know, I wake up in the med lab with a big bump on my head. Things are getting crazy around here. Someone is going to get killed for water soon. I don't know what we can do about it. I'll see what I can do. So there's actually a side quest or two here in Vault 13 that we will look into. Check this shit out. The Overseer gets a big, neat pod. Isn't that cool? Hey, buddy, I'm back.
Have you found the chip?
Yes.
Okie dokie. One moment. The chip is initializing. There
Self-test is green. Reboot is good. Ha! It's working! And it looks like we have a winner! Oh, you've saved us. You've done it.
I always liked just how relieved he sounds when you pull this off. It was nothing.
Nothing? No. Oh, no. It was something. Don't downplay what you've done. You've saved a lot of lives. All right. Now we need a report on what's out there. Please, go to the library.
Okay. All right, you gained 7,500 experience points for returning the water chip and saving the vault. Congratulations, we did it, chat. We have done it. Gone up a level. You log your reports in the library computer system as you return to the overseer to finalize your progress. Cha. Dumping everything in energy. Excuse me. Citizen, steel T-wall, I mean citizen, computer, monitor. Can I do anything with these computers? Fiddle with the computer a bit, it takes some scientific skill to actually get anything useful out of the terminal. I have no real scientific skill, but you spend some time researching some important information. Okay, that was cool. Oh, I think everybody went to bed. Whoops. Haha. I spent too much time fucking around in here and now everybody's gone. What's up, Jada the Potato? How was everyone's Christmas? It was good. I got COVID though. I got COVID the week before Christmas and I missed some streams and I missed some work. But I'm doing a lot better now. Just have the cough. So this is gonna be one of those things where he kills you after your quest because you've seen too much. Well, check this out, Lolo.
I just wanted to let you know that the water supply is stabilized.
Yeah, worst Christmas gift
Actually,
ever.
we're rebuilding our reserves. You did great. I am a little concerned, however.
About what?
I don't like your reports. What was in the reports, that is.
Oh, okay. Not my writing stack.
In fact, they scared the heck out of me. It's those mutants. I've done some calculations and, well, I've come to an unpleasant conclusion.
What's that?
The mutant population is far greater than could be expected by natural growth or mutations. This leads me to believe, and I don't really understand it, but it looks like someone's generating new mutants, and at a startling rate.
Must be a lab somewhere then.
Exactly. And as you've probably guessed, none of these mutations could have occurred naturally, even with the radiation from the war.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
As long as someone is creating hostile mutants at this rate, the Vault's safety is at stake. Find and destroy this lab as soon as you can.
Once more into the breach, my friend.
You have no idea how sorry I am to send you back out.
Well, not that sorry. You could have sent somebody else. All right. So, we have hit upon the true quest. Now that we have saved the vault, the real quest is something is going on with super mutants. We know that much from Harold. We know about a military base where people are being mutated. We know that super mutants are taking people from caravans. And we know that they had a presence at the necropolis, though we don't know why, because I murdered them too soon. So now we gotta figure out what's going on. Yes, pre-Fallout 3 Harold. The original Harold. Thank you for returning. The water chip is really going to help morale and keep people from breaking Vault law. Yeah, you know. Gotta respect Vault law. This is storage room. Looks emptier than you remember. The vault must be running out of supplies at a greater rate than you could have imagined. Water flask. 40 of them. Water flask. 2 of them. We got some health kits and some drugs. We got some nothing. We got some nothing. Got some nothing. Alright, I'll steal your stim packs. These I want. I guess wrong is another mission, not exile. You have 3 days. So there is no... I'll go ahead and tell y'all. There's no obvious timer on our grand quest, but there is a hidden timer. And I'll talk more about that. Hey, there's a Cindy. I'll talk more about that as we actually get into this quest and start accomplishing things. Thank you so much for saving us all. No problem, Cindy. Are there other named Vault denizens? I don't think I've ever actually spent much time in Vault 13, honestly. Like, I don't think I've ever actually bothered to do the side quests in here. It's late, come back some other time. Well, what if I don't want to, Lyle? Upset Vault Dweller. What you so pissed off about? Alright, nobody wants to talk to me about anything because it's late. Like, none of them are asleep. They're just staring at the walls like weirdos. Teresa. Alright, you know what? Fine. Fine. We'll rest for some hours. We'll rest for 3 more hours. Okay, now can I talk to you about things? I remember I played this the first time. I randomly found an overturned truck in the desert that had a shitload of caps in it. Oh, I've seen that one, yeah. You're a hero, my little Bobby wants to be just like you when he grows up. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, that's a very rare encounter. So glad the ordeal is over, thank you. These people don't actually say anything interesting. Ah, here we go. I didn't think it would succeed, but you did a good job. Thank you for saving us all. The side quest here you might have to do it before returning the water chip. Like I said, I don't think I've ever done it, so I don't know how exactly it works. Whatever it is, it's very minor, so let's just go ahead and get out of here. We got our mission. We know what we're doing. Now we just gotta do it. Remember correctly, when they actually started doing the social experiment lore later games, Vault 13's one is the water chip was doomed to fail without replacement. Yeah, that's what it was. And I believe... Vault 12's was faulty radiation seals, which is why everyone from Vault 12 mutated into ghouls. I don't remember what they retconned 15s into being. All right. So, we're back. Let's go over to Sadie Sands real quick. Because, you know, it's possible we might be strong enough to handle the raider problem now. We do have a big heckin' chonkin' huge gun that I can shoot and point and people, be real threatening like. Hey everybody. Thank Dharma you're here, Wanderer. My girl, Tandy, Aradesh's daughter, has been kidnapped We believe the raiders have her. Wow, tough break. Well, see you later. Where are these raiders? They're to the southeast. Please hurry. I don't know what they'll do to her. Okay, I'll get her back for you. So yeah, if you don't take care of the cons, they will eventually roll up in here and take Tandy. So this is a thing we're gonna do. Hopefully. Barry to the rescue. Welcome to the base. Why no companions? Because they're a bigger danger to me than they are the enemies. Barry Rescue Squad is on the way. I really don't like the companions in Fallout 1. They're just NPCs that follow you around and shoot you in the back of the head. They greatly expanded on the party system in Fallout 2, and will definitely, assuming I stream Fallout 2, I'll definitely take companions in that. So let's see here. Okay, there's Tandy. How do I do this? We're not taking companions with me even in Fallout 3 and 4 because I prefer to play by a stealth and the companions always mess that up. They did know that in order to conduct social experiments, they need a vault or two to be fully functional as controls. For that matter, how they expect to monitor these experiments and what they hope to learn from them. There are control vaults. I think that's actually a plot point in one of the games. So I don't remember what exactly. What do you want? Nothing, just looking around, do it elsewhere. Let's see, how do I want to... I think this hallway might be good. Actually, I wonder. You know what? I'm really curious about something. I'm really curious about something. What do you want? I want you to set the girl free. Well then, what do you offer for a release? All right, we got some great options here. I represent a threat you don't even understand. Do you really want to risk our wrath? I will give you something of equal value. It would be good for your eternal soul, or I'll fight you one-on-one for Tandy. I represent a threat beyond your puny mortal understanding. For some reason I believe you. May take the girl, but do not return unless you seek our wrath. What? Double what? Oh, do it again without a weapon in your hand? Is that what it was? Oh. I was like, did this just bug out? How bad can we make this for them? I mean, that was a pretty good hit. We still take a fair bit of damage, though. Holy shit, Tandy's gonna knife him. Wow, that lady just killed the prisoner. Alright, Garl is no more. Hope I don't hurt you too bad. Why didn't you leave with your free prize? They initiated combat because I had a weapon out. Kind of a weird interaction. They would have let me go just fine. Except I had a weapon out, and there's a time, like the way they work, there's a timer if you have your weapon out, and if you don't put it away within a certain period, they auto aggro. So looks like they all gotta die now. Ow. Okay, missing is really not going to help in this situation. Plunder! So basically, I can one-shot all of these people. I just need to hold out long enough to do that. Your bones shall bleach the wastes. You're a bit too far away. Turns out you're right behind me. You were, anyway. Don't you touch Tandy! Oh, she's trying to finish off this girl who's running. Oh, she might get herself in trouble if she does that, though. She might aggro somebody who's not fucking around. That was not a good shot. They're locked in Mortal Kombat now. Oh, you think you're real fucking funny, don't you? I'm gonna walk up to this guy. Stick my gun in his face. And shoot him in the chest, apparently. I ain't in the mood for a fight, but... I was like, I really need to not miss. Oh my god, Tandy murdered that woman. Tandy done carved her ass up. Well, no time like the present. No wonder she goes to president. I think she's going for the guards in the back. I think Tandy's out for blood. I really don't want to do... I really think she does, actually. I'm pretty sure Tandy really does want to do this. I can't believe I whiffed this guy. Took that like a champ. Stop making me murder. She's going for it. She is going to aggro both of these guards out here. All right, another one bites the dust. Holy God, I was like, Tandy's probably gonna need some backup. No, she fucking doesn't. I mean, she might, but okay. I'm gonna try. She is taking hits. It's gonna be great if I work my way all the way back here just to accidentally shoot her and kill her. These things do happen from time to time. How's she looking? She is severely wounded. I gotta get these guys off of her if this is to succeed. All right, well, that's one guy off of her. Ah, she has a stim pack, good. That dude is not helping. All right, trick shot past Tandy in the head. Yeah, he did. Tandy needs more! More! Oh, this lady ain't having it. Reload this, and boom. I think we're done. We did it. For defeating your enemies, you earn 840 experience points. You gain 200 experience points for the rescue of a slave. I hope they're not referring to Tandy. Let's get out. Yeah, let's get out of here. Holy shit. So that happened. Okay, I at least want to search Garl. Garl might have some good stuff on him. He has metal armor. That's cool. What's in your ice chest? Nothing. What's in your desk? Shotgun shells, magnum ammo. Molotov cocktails. Those are not common in this game. Free drugs. Take some buff out. This will buff right out. Oh, that poor woman. That poor woman got caught in the crossfire. There's still some scraggler raiders here, but I think we've basically broken them. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about them ever again. All right, back to Shady Sands we go. Yay, us. Kill the dregs and burn down their homes. Hey, I'm back. Our entire town is grateful to you for destroying the rat scorpions. Did you forget I just brought Tandy back? Do y'all realize I brought Tandy back? Oh, you gain. Oh, this is interesting. You gain 0 experience points for the freeing of Tandy. You gain 400 experience points for returning Tandy.
I will be forever in your debt, for your courage and bravery, Wanderer. Here is your reward.
Thank you.
Until we meet again, my friend. May the water you find in the desert not shine at you in the dark.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that. Maybe did he give me something? He said he gave me a reward. And it wasn't a submachine gun, so maybe caps? I don't know. But hey, we did it! Tandy's safe. Tandy's free. We have... She looks like she's ready to just murder everybody, though.
Hi. I was afraid that you were gone and I wasn't gonna get a chance to thank you for rescuing me. Oh, that was great! Action, adventure! Anyway, if there's anything that I can do for you, you just ask.
If you choose this one, she gets so pissed at you and never speaks to you again, as well she should. Nope, that's it. Thanks.
Well, thanks for talking. We don't get many strangers here, so it's always good to talk to new people.
Tandy saved after committing mass murder or captors. Yay. Is there a bank in this game? No. No, there is not. However, this is one of those old school games where I believe if you drop something somewhere, it will be there forever. So you can just pick a random desk in the hub or something, and boom, that's your bank now. Also, now that you got me thinking about it, what would you call it? The caps lock, yeah. It's funny that like a set of lockpicks costs a set of lockpicks weighs 1 pound, but 11,000 bottle caps weighs nothing. I think that's a good one. Okay, anyway, chat. I never used the houses in Bethesda games because I never trusted them to actually do that correctly, which is sad. Houses in the Fallout games were actually pretty good. I got a couple houses in Morrowind, and they were nice too. So I would recommend them. I think they work just fine. Anyway, chat, I think this is the perfect place to stop for the night. We have completed our main quest, and now we have a new one. We've explored quite a bit of the wasteland. We are extremely well equipped, and we are well prepared. I'm just gonna say over victory again. That's great. We are well prepared for our next outing. So when we return to Fallout next Monday, we will be heading back south again. I think we may be stopping at the Brotherhood this time, but we've got the Brotherhood to check out. We've got the Boneyard to check out. There's this glow place down here. So plenty yet to do in our pursuit of the mutant menace. But just as a quick reminder of the schedule, tomorrow night, we're going to be doing the Power Hours, which is our beloved bi-weekly, twice weekly. I never know how to use bi-weekly. Series where we take looks at old issues of Nintendo Power and play the cool games that we find there. We are going to be starting the October 1992 issue of Nintendo Power tomorrow night. And I've already forgotten what's in that one. On Friday, we are having, as the bot has been annoying everybody with all night, we're doing the wheel. Looking for roguelikes, $15 or less on Steam right now. We're going to take all your submissions. We're going to throw them on a wheel. We're going to spin it thrice. We're going to play those 3 games. Whichever game is the most entertaining will win its selector, Channel VIP, which is always exciting. And then more Power Hours on Saturday, hence the bi-weekly. We do it twice a week. We do it Thursday, we do it Saturday. Bi-weekly. I'm going with bi-weekly. And yes, if you're here for Fallout, if you're here exclusively for Fallout, because Fallout is an amazing and wonderful and sometimes janky, but sometimes hilariously janky way, we will be continuing that on Monday, January 2nd, right? January 2nd. Yes, I know how dates work. So, let us leave the wasteland behind for a spell, and let us find somebody to raid. Oh boy, I'm really enjoying this, chat. I am really, really enjoying this game. Hopefully y'all are too. I'm gonna send you over to Bassy tonight. Bassy's playing Terraria, and I like checking in with folks who play Terraria to see how their creations or their questing is going. Also, it's been a while since we've seen good old Bassy, so yeah, I'm having a fantastic time. This has been a lot of fun for me. Explaining what I know about this game and showing the cool stuff that you can do and how all the quests and progression work. So yeah, hopefully this means we can do Fallout 2 in the future. Fallout 2 is a substantially bigger game. It's so big I've actually never finished it. I always burn out by the time I reach the end, except for one time that is a story in and of itself. But that's something we'll talk about a bit more extensively. Maybe next week as we approach the end of Fallout. Not actually sure how much longer this game is going to take, but at least one more week, possibly two. So anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you all so much for coming out. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow night for the return of the Power Hours. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.